It's the last day of February.
No more love month.
I know.
Good morning, OHS, and welcome back to the Kennel. I'm your host, Kiani.
And I'm Haley. Have you heard of the Lee County Young Leaders? If not, Akila made a pro man also talked to Miles Tatum to tell you more about it.
Lee County Young Leaders is a county-wide organization designed to nurture and to give students the ability to develop positive leadership qualities while in high school. Students in the program meet once a month from September through April, and through the sessions gain knowledge, tools, and develop contacts to create successful leaders in Lee County.
By being in this program, I have gained a better understanding of what allows our community to run fluidly. I've also gained a better understanding of how to effectively lead a team of my peers and how to help them achieve their goals. I've really enjoyed getting to see a bunch of different aspects I wouldn't usually get to see. Like, we got to go tour the Justice Department and go see the inside of a new factory that was just built. We've also gotten to tour Auburn University and go to the flight school and also see the inside of Jordan-Hare Stadium. I plan to apply the principles that I've learned in this program to help me when I'm looking for jobs or to help me make decisions when I'm older and when I'm voting.
Upcoming 11th and 12th grade students who are interested in applying to the program should be highly motivated and ready to volunteer for community involvement opportunities. To apply, students must reside in Lee County, attend a city or county accredited high school, private school, or homeschool, and they should be up to date on their core classes. Students who are accepted must be able to provide their own transportation to each session, as well as be willing to attend every session. During the program, students should also maintain a 3.0 GPA. If you or someone you know will be an upcoming junior or senior for next year, you can find more information at opelikachamber.com/leadership-development/LCYL.
Thanks, Miles. We want to congratulate all of our OHS students who are a part of the Lee County Young Leaders because that is a big deal.
And if you didn't know, Mr. and Miss OHS competition was this Sunday.
So we want to congratulate all the winners.
Miss Freshman Class, Taylor Phillips.
Miss Sophomore Class, Blakely Parrish.
Miss OHS Second Runner-Up, Eleanor McCoy.
Miss OHS First Runner-Up, Mackenzie Young.
And Opelika High 2025 Miss OHS is Mim Weaver.
Mr. OHS Second Runner-Up is Miles Tatum.
Mr. OHS First Runner-Up is AJ Harvest.
And Opelika High's 2025 Mr. OHS is Birch Harris.
Congratulations to all who participated.
You know what else I want to participate in?
What?
Our next incentive, which will be Family Feud. It will be in the OPAC on Friday, March 14th. There will be teams representing each grade level as well as the faculty team.
The report to see who's able to attend will be ran on March 11th, ACT Day, at 3:25 p.m. That means all excuses and work should be turned in by March 10th at the very latest.
This report will be run from February 10th to March 11th. If you have any discipline during that time, you will not be eligible to attend. Try your hardest to be responsible and stay on top of your work, excuses, and behavior.
Into more news, Philanthropy 101 applications are due to Ms. Clawfield in room 103 or to Ms. Shipman in room 227 by 3:25 p.m. today. So make sure if you haven't turned yours in today that you should.
Prom is April 5th, so any junior or senior who is bringing a date who doesn't attend OHS, make sure to fill out a date request form.
Starting off with upcoming club news, FFA is collecting supplies for the Humane Society this week for National FFA Week as a service project. Members are encouraged to participate. So look, guys, look at the screen. Yeah, here's the list of the requested items. Thank you for paying attention,
Don't forget the groups who meet regularly each week. The P7 Club meets on Thursdays from 7:30 to 7:55 in room 269. FCA Small Group meets every Friday morning at 7:30 in Coach Davis' room on the History Hallway, and all students are invited to Campus Life on Friday mornings at 7:27 in the choir room.
Moving into college and military news, the second free application week for seniors is this week, today being the last day. Participating schools, admission links, and waiver codes are posted on the senior Google Classroom and the counselor's website.
Hey, look, check out these upcoming scholarship deadlines.
Well, enough of all that information. Time to drive on over with sports with Akila Driver.
Hi, I'm Akila Driver, and welcome back to Sports. This week in sports, we're going to talk about tennis, soccer, track, baseball, softball, and we get to see a new face in our Fast Five segment. Our tennis team's upcoming matches are follow. Make sure we continue to show all of the love and support to our tennis dogs. Kicking into soccer, our Opelika varsity soccer teams would play tough battles against Smith Station. Our girls would fall with a score of 0-2, but our boys tied 2-2 at the end of regulation in 2 overtime periods. Smith Station would end up winning 5-4 in kicks from the mark shootout. Let's give them both a round of applause for their tough fight. Hurtling over to track. Our track team's first outdoor meet was yesterday. I will get back to you all with those results from that meet next week. Batting into baseball and softball. Our Opelika baseball and softball teams played on Tuesday of this week. Our varsity boys would lose with a score of 9-12 against Dothan. Our girls would also play, but against Russell County, and they were bringing the win back home to Opelika with a score of 24-2. Moving on to Fast Five. For this week on Fast Five, let's take a look at what athlete we threw 5 fast questions at.
I breathe you in, I breathe you out, I feel it all around. Oh, can you feel it? So
welcome to Fast Five, a weekly segment where I fire off 5 fast questions to a student athlete. If they take too long to answer, we move on. Who are you? What sport do you play, and what position?
I'm Jade, and I play softball, and I'm a first baseman.
What is your walk-up song?
California Love by Tupac.
What is your pregame meal?
Subway Chicken Bacon Ranch.
What is the brand of your bat?
Louisville Slugger.
And what is the next event that we can watch you at?
Our tournament tomorrow at Valley.
Thank you. Thank you, Jade, for answering 5 fast questions. Tune in next week to see if your favorite athlete will be featured on Fast Five. Last but not least, if you're interested in auditioning for the dance line, flag line, and majorette line for the 2025-2026 school year, you can pick up information packets by visiting Mr. Wagner in the band room. That's all I have for this week in sports. As you all know, I'm Akila Driver. God bless and go Dogs.
Thanks, Akila. Great as always.
Anyways, since it's the last day of February, that means Career Tech Month is coming to an end.
And remember, as you guys choose classes for your new schedule, your career tech classes give you a lot of opportunities to explore different career options. Here's our final career tech spotlight.
It's taught me if I want to go into the agriculture field, and if so, it's taught me how to work with flower shop, work with different flowers, and learn how to mark up, learn the difference between how to take care of certain plants and all of that. I enjoy the hands-on experience I get from it, and working with the flower shop class, I got to learn how to build different bouquets and all of that, and learn how to mark up everything, and it just being hands-on is really cool to me. Why should somebody take this class? It's a fun hands-on experience. You get to do a lot more outside and all of that, and if you like being more outdoorsy and all of that, it's something you can do to help you with like your future to learn about agriculture and leadership and all of that, because we get to be in the FFA, which is the Futures Farmers of America, and you can be an officer and you can learn leadership skills.
It gives you a lot of hands-on skills and like certifications that you can use in the actual engineering industry. It also just teaches you a lot about problem solving and general critical thinking that allows you to do very well when it comes to engineering. I enjoy how like hands-on it is. It's very interactive. You get to kind of like test your own types of ideas of how things work to make sure that you have a good grasp of how the concepts are. It's also very fun to be like to use those skills in like the robotics team, because it's really cool to like design and work on a robot to actually make something cohesive. Somebody should take this class because it prepares them a lot for a career in engineering, and engineering is a field that's always going to be there. It's never going to get phased out or anything, and it makes a very good salary, so it allows people to live very comfortably if they go into it. It's also just very enjoyable. It allows you to practice critical thinking, and it's also very like math-minded if you're more of an analytical thinker.
Remember, you can sign up for any of the awesome career tech classes as you choose your schedule for next year.
Yeah, classes such as this one, broadcasting on the Kennel, has changed my life. I am such a better person than I was before. What? Becoming one of the anchors for the Kennel, not even becoming SGA president, has meant as much to me.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying television production has changed my life for the better. What?
This sounds like Tidwell wrote this part of the script.
He did. And he said that if I didn't read it, that I would fail and be impeached and then possibly stripped of my SGA presidency?
He doesn't have that kind of power, does he?
I think so. But I don't know how to get out of this trap we're in. We just have to keep reading the script about how great TV production is and how awesome Tidwell is.
How do we get out of this?
The only thing I can think of is to cut to something beautiful and inspiring. That is the only way we can break out of this awful script.
I know just the thing.
What?
What if we cut to some awesome, amazing artwork that the students at OHS have done and talk about what inspired them to create it?
Addison, save us. Cut to the beautiful artwork.
Today's art recognition is named Circle of Seasons by Messiah Williams. The medium is acrylic. Messiah's inspiration for this piece were emotions that represent us and how the day changes from day to night. Once again, this is Circle of Seasons by Messiah Williams.
It's so fun to see some of the wonderful artwork that our students are creating.
Yes, it brings tears to my eyes.
I don't see any.
Oh. Well, then I'll cheer you up if you can guess what lunch is today.
We already know it's pizza.
Oh, wrong!
Oh.
It's calzones, which is pizza flipped inside out. You were wrong.
Haley, have
Some compassion, blah, blah, blah. Compassion, that's our character word for the month.
Well, I walked right into that joke, didn't I?
Yep. Compassion is a strong feeling of sympathy and sadness for the suffering or bad luck of others and to wish them, help them.
A wish to help them. Oh, well, that's all we have for you today, OHS.
We hope you have a great day
And go dogs.